I have actively been on YouTube for 2 years now, and here are my four biggest mistakes that I don't want you watching this video to commit. Mistake number two is my biggest regret. That is the one I regretted the most. So the first mistake I made was about 5 years ago. Yeah, that was 2020. And now before it seems like I'm contradicting myself, let me give a little bit flashback. So I created my first ever YouTube channel in 2020 during the pandemic lockdown, and it was a gaming channel. I was uploading over there for a while. Then along the line, I deleted the channel. So I also created other channels along the line, which I also deleted. So it wasn't up until 2 years ago that I created this channel, and ever since then, I've been consistent on it. So that's what I mean that I've been active on YouTube for 2 years now. So now back to my mistake. So when I created my first channel, 2020, was when I made one of my biggest mistakes, and that was looking for shortcut to success on YouTube. Now there are a lot of shortcuts to success on YouTube which can be very harmful to your channel, and I'll discuss them in this video. So but the one I did then was the one called sub for sub. Now those who don't know what it is when small YouTubers, small channels subscribe to another small channels so that they'll be able to increase their subscriber count. Yeah, but I don't think it's popular as it was back then. Yeah, but I still see some people doing it, especially in the comment section of big YouTubers who teach about YouTube. But this doing sub for sub or looking for shortcut to success on YouTube is one of the biggest mistake anyone can make on YouTube, because it's going to hurt your channel in many ways, and I'll explain. So you see, when these other small YouTubers subscribe to your channel, they are not really interested in the type of content you produce. They are not really interested. All they care is they want to subscribe to your channel so that you also will subscribe to their channel, so that their subscriber count will increase. So they don't care about the type of content you produce. Back then, I was able to do sub for sub, and I was able to get 300 subscribers. But whenever I upload content, I rarely get 10 views and no likes, no comments. Like, I was having low engagement because these people, they were not really interested in my gaming content. They just wanted me to subscribe to them so that they will increase their subscriber count. So despite having 300 subscribers, I was having a very low engagement for someone having 300 subscribers. And in case you don't know, YouTube only favors channels with high engagement. Yeah, so with the sub for sub, which leads to low engagement, it means that it is not likely that YouTube will give you attention since your channel has low engagement. Yeah, then other shortcuts to success which can be dangerous to your channel is buying of subscribers. Yeah, because when you buy these subscribers, they are not really real people. They are not real human beings. And even if they are real human beings, the same explanation goes. They are not interested in your channel. They are subscribing to your channel because they are being paid to do so. They are not really interested in your content. Since they are not interested, they won't watch, they won't like, they won't comment, giving you low engagement. Also, telling your friends and family about your YouTube channel. It might seem to be a good idea, but it is not, because your friends and family, they might not be interested in your channel, but if you tell them, maybe in order to show people this week or second week, they will engage to show support. But since they are not interested in your channel, along the line they will stop engaging, and then you'll be there with a lot of subscribers, but you have low engagement. So my advice here is, if you create a YouTube channel, like, don't tell anyone. Keep creating content and uploading. Allow the YouTube algorithm to find the right audience for you, audience that will engage with your content. Yeah, so don't go buying subscribers or asking people to subscribe to your channel. Just keep uploading. The YouTube will do its work. That's the work of the YouTube algorithm. Now, the second mistake I want to talk about is the one I regretted the most. And that is because if I haven't made that mistake, I would have monetized my channel by now. So I'm going to show it to you. So I want you to look at my most popular videos. Do you see any similarities? And can you spot the mistake? Okay, so if you haven't seen any similarities, or if you're not able to spot the mistake, so this is it. So my most popular videos, they are short. They are short. One is 2 minutes long and the other is 3 minutes long. So the second mistake I made was uploading videos of shorter length, and this has kind of hurt me. It has made me not to be able to reach my 4,000 watch hours. So like, let's do a little bit calculation here. So for you to be able to monetize on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So this 4,000 watch hours, when you change it to minutes, it is 240,000 minutes. So which means that if you upload content and people watch your video on average a minute, it means you will need 240,000 views within a year in order to hit your 4,000 watch hours. That is long form. But if your average view duration is 2 minutes, then it means you will need 120,000 views within a year to hit your 4,000 watch hours. But now let's imagine that you create content that are very long and people are able to watch 4 minutes, 5 minutes average. Then you need 60,000 views within a year to hit your 4,000 watch hours. So my advice here is try your very possible best to create longer videos. It's going to help you very well in order to hit that 4,000 watch hours very fast. So, but a quick tip, do not try to force yourself to make longer videos. Like, don't try going to add silly things or some comedy or some silly things just to make it longer. No, the audience will not like it. But don't force yourself, but try your very possible best to create longer videos. It's going to help you. So the third mistake I made is the reason why I haven't been able to blow up this my channel. Yeah, kind of. And I'm pretty sure some of you watching this video are making the same mistake. So I'm going to show you. So back to my channel, I'm going to show you my highest performing video, and I'm also going to show you my lowest performing videos. So I'll do some explanation and I will help you spot the mistake. So here are my highest performing videos and here are my lowest performing videos. Now, I'm a Christian content creator, and if you're a Christian, you can agree with me that these videos over here that are performing poorly, they are kind of theological based videos, but those one performing very well, they are somehow not theological based. It's more about demons, witchcraft, yeah, something like that. Yeah, so but looking at these two things, what does it tell me? It tells me that my audience or people are not really interested in the theological based content. They are more really interested in the demons and witchcraft stuff. But here's the problem. I'm not the type that like making content about demons, witchcraft. Nah, I like making theological based content where Christians ask questions and I use the Bible to answer this question. Yeah, so but you see, the audience, they don't care. So the mistake I made here was I focused on posting what I love to create rather than posting what the audience wanted. So my advice here would be focus on what the audience wants and not what you want to create. Yeah, that's if you want to blow up faster on YouTube. The truth is, some of your ideas might be great, your thumbnails might be great, your video editing great, but the thing is, if the audience are not really interested in it, it will be a flop. But if an audience is interested in a particular type of topic, even with a minimum editing, it can blow up. Yes, so focus on what the audience want. But a quick tip, this is you posting the videos, so you have to create a balance. You don't have to go chasing views or you're trying to create what the audience wants. Sometimes try to create a balance. Maybe this week create something that the audience wants, then the following week create something that you love creating. Like, yeah, like have a balance. Yeah, that. And for the last mistake, this one I didn't commit it, but I see people doing it, and this can be very harmful to your channel. Like, you won't be able to grow because this mistake confuses the YouTube algorithm. So, and this mistake is not having a niche. There are some people that when you go to their channel today, they will post a gaming content. The following day, they'll post a vlog. The third day, they'll post something about gymming. Yeah, like random videos. Like, this is very harmful to your channel because it confuses the algorithm. The algorithm won't know who your audience are because one particular person cannot really be interested in vlog, gymming, like all things you're interested in. Yeah, so you need to find a niche. Like if it is gaming, you focus on gaming, then the YouTube algorithm looks for viewers, audience who loves gaming. Yeah, then if you're interested in vlogging, you focus on vlogging. Then if you're somebody who is multi-talented and you feel like you want to put out all your skills or all your talent out there, then create different channels for them. Yeah, so that's my advice. So have a niche on YouTube channel. Now, if you want the best YouTube advice that has the potential to blow up your channel in 6 months, then I want you to watch this video over here.